Did you know that in 84 days, every single cell in your body will have been replaced? In other words, in only 84 days, you will be a completely new and different person. Hi everyone, Ed Bates here from Kilworth Chiropractic. So the other day, a patient asked me a really interesting question that I've actually been asked a few times. And the question was, if our bodies are really changing and replacing cells at a rate of millions of cells per second, how come so many people suffer from so many chronic health conditions? In other words, if our bodies are really self-healing and self-regulating organisms, why do we get sick in the first place? Now, as I'm sure you can agree, that is a really fascinating question. And certainly according to recent science, they have shown that our bodies are actually replacing and changing cells at a rate of something like over 300 billion cells every day, which really does mean that in 84 days, every single one of the 32 trillion or so cells in your body will have been replaced. In other words, in 84 days, you will indeed be a completely different human being. So the question is, what is it that determines what state or condition these new cells are going to be in? In other words, are these new cells going to be healthier or sicker than the old cells they've replaced? Well, to answer that, we need to start with your brain. And your brain is the master control system of your entire body. Your brain will control every single part of you, every single cell, every organ, every tissue, and every single function in your body. And your body can be broken down literally into 6 systems or zones. And these 6 systems are the glandular, the eliminative, the nervous, the digestive, the muscular, and the circulatory systems. In other words, every single cell of your body, every part of your function, every part of you falls under the control of these 6 systems. And these 6 systems are controlled by 6 specific areas of your brain. Okay? Now, how does it do this? Well, it does this in 2 ways. One, it receives information from all the cells in the body. In other words, the cells in the body are communicating with the brain. And 2, in response to that information or feedback, it will then control and regulate all the cells in the body. In other words, it's a 2-way communication process. And if I for example, if I stuck a pin into you, that stimulus will be registered in your brain and your brain triggers a response or a reaction. In other words, you'll move or you'll jump or you'll swear. Now, if your brain is balanced and sending and receiving the correct signals, then your body is going to function properly. And if your body is functioning properly, you are going to feel good. And you are going to be healthy. So the brain sending the right signals, it's receiving the right information, your body then is going to basically function properly, you're going to feel good, and you're going to be healthy. However, what can sometimes happen is sometimes either the systems in our body or our brains can be overwhelmed, overloaded, or overstressed. And when that happens, it can cause an imbalance in either the 6 systems of the body or the 6 regions of the brain that are controlling these systems. And when that happens, when this system becomes overwhelmed, then the communication between your brain and the body and the brain malfunctions. And that leads to the wrong information being sent from your brain to the body. And that leads to dysfunction. If you have dysfunction in your body, that's going to obviously lead to dis-ease, which will obviously lead to you not feeling that great, so not good, which will ultimately lead to you being less than healthy, or it'll lead to ill health. And that is why we get sick. Now, the thing is, as a chiropractor, my job as a chiropractor who specializes in the zone technique is to identify which of the zones are out of balance and then to correct them by stimulating specific parts of the spine. Now, if you could benefit from having your brain and systems balanced, then what I would strongly advise you is to give us a ring on 025 27436, or indeed message us on Facebook or via email, info@kilworthchiropractic.com. Anyway, I hope that was worthwhile. I hope that answered some of the questions that you have, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.